and head in that way.
Yes.
Was there also a plan to take some stuff over, you said? To load up a truck and...
Yes, we were. Yes, because we'd already been to the quarry, hadn't we? I suddenly looked at this and went, hang on a minute, there was a hidden road right at the top of the map. But, yeah, that is on the... That is on the...
It is open now.
yes, so yes,
Quarry
I think...
and Rift, yeah, both are open now.
Yeah, because I went through the Rift very quickly, I think.
Actually, yeah, because we went. Yeah, you went quickly through to Rift. We opened up.
Were we taking stuff, or were we taking just a load of? I think we were taking a load of trucks because Rift also doesn't have a thing. So I think we were going to like double up with like as many trucks as possible.
Right. Yeah, something like that. Because of course, I'm going to sort of go in and follow the sort of best-ish quality trucks we got, and take them through to. We could go to Zimnogorsk, actually, to be honest, which is the bottom left one. Oh no, there's two, actually. There's two gateways. Alright. We could go through to Quarry and then go down to the central southern gateway to Zimnogorsk. And just open up all the areas, and then from there form a kind of strategy for how to do contracts and tasks and stuff, and see where everything is. Because there's some tasks in the quarry, and I wonder if Zimnogorsk might well have other warehouses and maybe even a garage that we can make use of. Because the Rift didn't have one, and the quarry doesn't have one either. In terms of garages.
Yeah, don't.
Or we would have used it.
Yeah, there's no garage there, and we still got to explore Rift.
Yes, we do. Yeah, that's a good point. But with Zimnogorsk, it's closer than Rift when we get into the quarry area.
Okay.
The quarry map. And then we open that up and have a look around. At least then we'll know if there's a garage to discover.
Yeah.
Like, fairly quickly. If there isn't, we can still explore it. And then take the trucks with us and carry on to Rift and explore that if there's still time. So... yeah.
So I'm just trying to think what big ass vehicles I need.
I've got the Kolob, which I can put a truck on.
Yeah, I've got the cat that I can put a truck on, but then I was gonna like try and get another big truck and attach a trailer to it and put the. There's plenty of fuel stations, so I'll take my Western Star, which is my crane. Not have changed tires on it. Yeah, I'll get my big ass crane that will tow a trailer, which will carry the which will carry my cat, which will have a which will have a which will have a scout on it. That's gonna be my plan.
Why would a generator have 1,500 litres of fuel?
Because you need to power the generator.
What's the point of bringing the bloody generator? Anyway. I don't know. I don't get it.
I need that one.
What do I want?
Right, straighten this up. Brake on. Activate ramp. Stop engine.
I think I want this heavy duty trailer. And put a truck on it, maybe.
Into the garage.
Just wondering if it's both worth us both taking stuff or not. Maybe it is, actually.
I think so, because there's nothing over there. Like, no.
Right, now I need to go to garage. I'd rather do this.
Scout 800 is actually a better scout.
Truck storage. Which truck should I bring? One with the crane, I guess.
Stop engine. Change truck. 2 cat.
I'm just going to bring one truck, though, with a crane on it. I'll bring the cat. I've used that before, I'm familiar with it. Yeah. Now, do I need a flatbed on this? Shall I keep the saddle on it?
What do you think you'll need?
I don't know. Right, bear with a second. I'm gonna look at what we have right now.
Pack truck. Yeah.
You know what, I'm gonna put a flatbed on it.
Oh, that's.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do?
I was about to just drive up your trailer. I was like, no, that's not the one I want.
I'm gonna jump in mine and see what kind of... I don't know what saddle I've used on this one. I assume it's the low one? On the collob? But I don't know anymore.
There's no crawl feature. I just gotta.
I am going to put a flatbed on this, I think. The, like, sideboard bed. Just in case. I think that'd be more useful. Because I've already got the collob with the trailer if I need to put anything else on that. And then I can use the sideboard bed on this one. Yeah, that'll do.
Maybe a little bit forward. There we go. Stay there. Stop engine. Change the truck to the White Star. Start engine. Activate ramp. Why can't I pack cargo?
Do you need to be out of the truck first?
Detached trailer.
There you go.
No, I'm in the crane at the front.
Oh, and it still won't. Alright, that's good.
Unless they've like updated it and I can't.
Oh, good.
And I can't have a trailer with something else already attached. What if I unattach? What if I do that? What if I unattach the scout? No, and it's still just saying remove cargo. Detach.
Hey, that's
Attach.
trailers. The legs are still down. How do I get the legs up? Yeah, I packed everything. What the hell? Do I have to... maybe I have to move it forward a little bit more. Right. Maybe that... I don't know, that looks... That's not going to go on, is it? I can raise the ramp. I think it's too short. I think it is too short. I don't know. Gonna work. Let's get off this.
Maybe
That's
it was...
no good. Right.
No, it still only says remove cargo. It doesn't say to attach it. So they cottoned on to what we're doing. Did they have an update and they were like, no, you can't put trucks on the back of trailers now?
No, not. Joke.
Unless I need a different trailer as well, but...
Oh, that should fit. It fit before. Does it not pack it?
No, I'm not getting the option to pack it. Detach winch, detach trailer, stop engine, change truck, recover, refuel, activate ramp, restore crane, activate anchor, remove cargo. I'm not getting the cat is getting an option to remove, to pack down cargo because that's got the scout in the back.
Yeah.
Right before. Yeah, that's the same one I've got. So yeah, see if that one works.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if there's a. Do I have to have the engine on? No, the engine was already on.
Very good. Let's Okay.
I'm gonna see if there's a different trailer I can pick up. Then you see if you can get that on.
It's proper Top Gear shit, isn't it?
It is.
Hammond! Oh, get on the fucking trailer, will ya? Jesus. So temperamental as well. Oh, get on there!
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off!
This is the only trailer that can be attached like this with the thingy on the back.
Fucking hell! Oh god! Bollocks! I'm wasting all this fucking fuel trying to load my damn truck. Come on, get on.
Unless
the damn
my next option is unpack trucks and trailer.
Oh, f off!
The anchors don't quite go down to the ground. I'm going to
what are you turning that way for?
I'm going to regret this.
I need a wide trailer. Oh, for God's sake, I have no precision whatsoever. Fucking Jezza. No precision whatsoever.
Right.
Go on.
Restore crane.
Go on. Go on. Yes.
No, not recover.
Hey, no, that's not the right. Yeah, there we go.
Stop engine. Handbrake on. Change truck to the White Star.
I don't know how this is supposed to fit.
Attach the trailer. Okay, so yeah, the trailer is just... Is yours packing down? Because mine isn't.
Just gonna try it now.
And I even...
I can. But I can't can get the ramp up. What?
Like, I can't even pack down. You can bring it forward and the ramp should go. I can get the ramp up. Oh, the engine's got to be started for the ramp to work.
Right, lower the ramp and see if you can load it then. Should be in the cargo section. Pack trucks and trailers.
No, I've only got it saying remove cargo. I've even taken the scout out of it to see if it would work, but...
It seems that the game is fucked then, to be honest.
I'm going to do something that I didn't hope I wouldn't have to do, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to take it off and put it back on. See if that makes any difference.
Not that one.
If not, I can just put the Scout on the back of this on the back of this truck.
Yeah, it won't be that bad.
This is literally just to have the other big crane.
I can't raise the ramp when I've loaded the truck.
You can't raise the ramp, but I can't.
You can't raise the ramp.
Hang on a minute, I've got an idea if this is still doing this. Change truck to Western White Star. Ah! Activate ramp. Pack down truck.
Got it.
I've got it.
Right, well, okay.
Ah. So...
Can you still lower the ramp and raise it?
Yes, I can. I was suddenly thinking, how do I now get this Scout into the back of it? And I remembered that I've got a big ass crane. Because I was going to use the crane on the cat, but I couldn't activate the cat, so now I'm going to raise it up.
Oh, fuck me. Do I have to start the engine first?
To raise the ramp, yes.
Oh, fuck.
I said that.
Yeah, you did. I wasn't listening properly, sorry. Oh, fuck's sake.
Warn me if I'm going to tip over, because I can't really see.
Fucking hell, what an idiot. What a plank. Also, it's because the fucking engine was off. How's it going to power the damn ramp? Jesus, sorry, dude. Logic. It's gone.
Ooh, this is...
My excuse is it's been a long day. I had a meeting at 9:30 this morning.
That's
And
fair.
a couple of meetings.
What is this being like a spring? This thing's acting like a spring. It's not actually...
Pull the rope up.
Yeah, but then the moment I stop lifting up, it just bounces back down. It doesn't hold it.
What have they done to this? But did they do an update recently or something? Everything just seems a bit...
I don't know.
weird. Anyway, we seem to have our trucks on board, which is good. Mine is loaded and the ramp is up. We've now figured out how electricity works. There you go.
There we go.
Beautiful.
That isn't packed down because
right.
I can only
change truck
but
to
I can
the one that's loaded up.
But I can only do that if I unpack it, and I'm worried if I unpack it and pack the other one that it's not going to work.
Yeah, but it's no. I mean, just start the engine on the one that's packed. Is that going to?
No, I can't jump into it unless I unpack it.
Oh fucking hell! What a joke! What the hell was that about?
I'm gonna risk that because it's got sidewalls and things like that. So I'm gonna risk.
Yeah, it won't be that bad.
I'm gonna risk that not doing that. Hey, Curly.
It's gonna end up like in what is it? Remember that challenge with the trucks on Top Gear when was it Hammond that had the car?
What happened to your car? Stolen. That's what happened. I've just thought of it now. Stolen.
Yeah. It was just stolen, mate.
Yep, that's exactly.
So, what was it? James looked in the back and was like, "Yeah, it's bad, isn't it? It's worse than that."
Worse than that, mate. What happened to it? Well, more to the point, where is it? Don't know.
I don't know. Right.
Right, so we just follow the tarmac road around. It will take us to a bit of a ford that we got across. There's the fuel station, and then we can get to the quarry.
Yep, perfect. Alright.
Yes, because that's the only... Yeah, that's the only feasible one. You just... Yeah, if I go in front, you got to keep an eye on that Scout.
Yes, I can do that.
That Scout. I mean, it's got walls around it, so hopefully it won't fling out. But I just gotta.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I think.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it reset by taking it off and then driving the truck off and then driving it back on. Made it work.
The game is still bugged a bit, though, really, because it used to work.
Yeah. Although, to be fair, this is like a cheesy option that I don't think they probably ever thought through.
Not really.
Someone's going to pack a truck on top of a truck on top of a truck, yeah, and they didn't anticipate a triple stack.
You know, I just think it's intuition. You know, I think it's just initiative, really, but they didn't see it that way. They just started cheating.
Hold on a minute. Have I genuinely stalled on the hill? I think I have.
Low gear.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
So, yeah, low gear until you got past this bit.
Come on, on the hill.
You're in low gear?
Yes! I could go lower gear. Oh, diff lock's not on. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
There we go. Low gear and diff lock. This is a simple tarmac hill.
Yeah, good thing we're on tarmac until we get to the quarry then. That might be a problem at the quarry, Mike.
Yeah. Curly says, could you do me a favour and ask Keir if any chances next stream he mentions that I'm doing a week-long charity stream from the 10th to the 14th of December for bowel cancer?
A week-long charity stream? Dude, that's insane. You're going to be on for a week, that being 24 times 7... 100.
It's not. Are you
6 hours.
You're doing it. You're not doing it straight, are you, Curly? Or is it just like what
a week
one?
Of streams.
Yeah, a week of streams.
How's
Doing a stream for 5 days. You're not.
Fucking ace, so go for it. But I'm just curious. Yeah. Not putting yourself out.
I mean, to be fair, the last time either Kieran and I did charity streams, they were 24-hour charity streams.
Yeah, that was fucking enough. Jesus. I assume it's just a week of streams, which is awesome, by the way.
Yeah.
Definitely on board, but yeah, I don't want you to put yourself out.
No, I'm not doing it straight. He says he's not doing it straight. We were like, yeah, mate, that would probably kill you.
Yeah, that would not be healthy at all.
That's one of the world records that Guinness refused to cover is longest period being awake, because they deem it too unhealthy. Too many people would attempt it, and it's not safe.
Oh shit, yeah.
And also, they don't want an adjudicator doesn't also want to be awake for that length of time.
No, not at all. Curly, if you can DM me on Discord, if you've DM'd me before,
I like
send
sleep
me
too
some more
much.
information about your plan for the week, like what times you'll be streaming and what you'll be streaming, and also your channel, because I didn't know you streamed until now, if I'm being brutally honest. Send me the link to your channel and also your schedule. It's something I'd be happy to share in my server. I just need to know the details. So if you can send me that through a DM, that would be much appreciated.
He says he says he likes his sleep too much to stream straight.
Yeah, same. 24 is plenty, honestly. So I was wondering, I thought, you're not trying to go overboard, but I'm glad that's not the case. Yes, that's fine, yeah.
He says he'll DM you.
What charity, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, he said it was for bowel cancer.
Oh, sorry, you did, yeah. You know what, I'm sort of half awake right now, so I'm sort of half hearing.
He's actually been into uni and done work.
I actually did do some work today, you know? I actually did do quite a lot of work.
He actually did. He was meant to come here and just watch Bond films, but he decided, no, I'm going to be productive.
Mate, I'm glad I did, because I totally forgot about a committee meeting as well this afternoon.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I was like, oh, thanks, I
I couldn't find martini glasses anywhere. I'm still looking for martini glasses.
First world problems.
I went to 3 different shops.
3? God.
2 of them were Tesco.
Oh, right, okay, well that's probably...
I'll try Sainsbury's tomorrow.
Yeah, try Waitrose or something.
Yeah, the higher end ones were like, do you guys have yeah. If not in Wilco, they do like a set of like cocktail glasses, so like margarita glasses or something. So we'll have to have vodka martinis out of them.
Sounds like a plan.
But I've got all the ingredients. I got the vodka. I got the dry vermouth. I got the lemon. I've got
So
the
Monday's
ingredients.
ideal for me, as I don't stream anyway, and Monday at the moment looks clear for me at the moment. So,
Yeah.
I'll have
Close
some
up.
stuff to start in the morning, but we won't be starting until about 1 or 2 anyway, so...
No, because we're watching 3, so it'll be minimum 6 hours.
Yeah. Well, realistically, it'll be about 7, 7.5, because of breaks in between and that, so
Breaks,
yeah,
yeah.
probably about 7.5. Especially with the length of those films. Yeah, I think so.
I can't remember how
Because I
long
think
they
the
are.
plan, because I'll be drinking, I can't drive, so I'll be taking a train, or... No, I'll be taking a bus, actually.
Yeah, the U2 will go direct.
U2 to Red Room,
Yeah.
and then walk to yours. So I think typically the last one is just after 10 o'clock, so I'll need to be done by 10
Okay.
to go and catch the bus. So yeah, if I get there for about 1, that still allows 9 hours. There's plenty of time for breaks in and around. Even if we finish a bit early, there's buses every hour. So
Yeah.
either way, I'll aim to get there for 1 o'clock on Monday.
Cool.
Now it's still in place.
A former
Jimmy
F1
kind of top heavy though.
former F1 streamer called Super Rich was diagnosed with bowel cancer this year, and I'm doing it for him. And got some bad news today. The chemo hasn't worked for him, so he's not got long left. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice to see that someone, a former streamer that you admired too, and you're helping them out.
Oh mate. Yeah. I don't know what to say really.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice when it's something almost personal as well. I mean, both Kieran and I did our streams for Mind. And even though I think everyone knows someone who's had problems with mental health and things like that, but not overly directly. But then like something like that is a bit more personal. Like I sort of thought as well, if I was going to do a second one, I would have done it for particularly if I was going to be stupid enough to do one during lockdown, I would have done it for something like Dogs Trust or RSPCA, because close friends of mine all have dogs, and people getting pets during lockdown when they shouldn't have. And
Right, yes, it's sad really, because they just get neglected, don't they? And, they get left with
that, or I could do it for like diabetes research or things like that. So I've got others that I could do.
Yeah, there's plenty of options out there for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I know my idea with Mind was that we were dealing with this hidden crisis. It's stuff that goes relatively unnoticed because it's so even now is so misunderstood.
Yeah.
And stuff that Mind are experts at. So that's where they come in terms of assisting people with those kind of difficulties, so troubles. I don't like to put a taboo on it, but yeah, some people genuinely do find it difficult to talk about. So yeah, it just made sense really. I can't say I've had to use. I haven't had to use them personally. I don't. I feel like I know people that I definitely know people that have used them, but I don't know if they have. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
So I know that there are people who have benefited from them, but I don't know for sure. Like they haven't said, "Hey, I've used Mind." I just know that Mind are so influential at the moment, and so they're rated so highly that people will have used them. That I know. There's a good chance of that. So I thought, you know what? It makes sense to support this cause. But in terms of your choice, Curly, yeah, it's very personal, and I respect that. Because, when it's personal, it means so much more, and it motivates you more to complete the event. When you it's something that matters deeply to you.
Yeah. Actually, I know someone who not long ago passed away from bowel cancer as well, very sadly. I saw him in January of 2020 when I was back in Jersey, His son was actually getting on the same, who I knew. He was getting on the same plane as me to come back to England, and he was going to Plymouth. I was coming all the way down to Cornwall, and I saw him, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I got a bit of bowel cancer, but he was like, it's on the up and up. The chemo seems to be working." And then next thing I heard, about 4 months later, he'd passed away. So,
oh god,
it was looking up, and then it wasn't, unfortunately.
Sorry. Cancer's the worst.
It is.
Grandparents are going through quite a bit with cancer for a while. They got past it. It's like fuck. But yeah, it's distressing. It's distressing when you don't know how it's going to go. It's lucky it was picked up early and it was dealt with early too. And it was dealt with before COVID actually. I mean, I can't imagine trying to deal with that during COVID. Really can't. They're thinking about really.
This is sketchy.
Big push.
Yes, that is helping.
Trying to push it in a way that doesn't tip the trailer over.
Yeah, because that's the awkward bit, because the camera's really nasty here. I just need a bit of purchase on the front wheels. There you go, I think I got it.
There you go. It's straightened up a bit now as well, it's flat out.
Yeah, that's the worst. That's...
Oh! Uh-oh!
I have to just
Scalp
deal.
fell over.
I have to just.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have stopped.
Oh, is it going to roll back? Oh, don't fall out. Don't you dare fall out.
If it falls out, it's not the worst. I can jump into it and drive it along and pull it back in.
A quick screenshot of that.
That is ridiculous, though. Come on.
Oh! Go on, get back in the fucking trailer. Go on.
It's front wheel.
Oh no! For God's sake! Right, crane out.
I can. Once I'm clear, I can jump into it and actually then drive it.
Oh, right, okay.
Drive it to the side.
It's on the side. It's on its side.
Oh, of course, yeah. And you don't have a crane on that, do you?
No, I don't know.
Fuck.
As I push it closer. Genius. Can you winch it? You reached it with the crane winch. So you pull the crane round and winch to it.
Oh no.
Then pull it nearer and then lift it.
Oh, it just got past those trees.
Right, extend the crane out.
Yes, I can.
Winch,
I can reach it.
and then winch it back toward nearer you and then lift it in. Imagine if the actual contractors do this kind of shit.
Why is it not letting me change? I can only attach to one spot. Why is it doing that?
Is it allowing you to connect to the...
No, I can only... No, I can only...
What on
I can only connect to there.
What on earth is going on?
I can... Yeah.
Can you connect to any trees?
No, and there's multiple things on my truck here. I can only connect to one point. It's not letting me do the left or right.
What is going on? Right, I'm going to back up a touch. Right.
Yeah, this is being annoying. It's only letting me connect to the nearest one to it. So, yeah, it needs to come closer. I can't choose where it goes. It just has to be the closest.
Oh, God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no!
Got it. Gotcha, you bastard.
Oh, what a stupid game.
Oh no, if my crane says like its radius is to the front of your truck. I've got two options for the front of your truck on the trailer, but
Right.
it's not. Yeah, I can't choose where it goes.
Oh, what a damn game.
There, I want you. Up a bit, up a bit, up a bit. Cool, see you later. Yeah, see you later, Curly. He said he'll send you it later. He's off for now.
No worries. Cheers, Kelly.
What way do I need to rotate this thing? There, it's in.
That's what she said.
Right. Now we've got a hill on mud. I'm currently full throttle.
Fuck.
Low gear, diff lock. Up we go.
Yeah, there you go. I think that's the order of the day, really.
Oh my god. Oh, to be fair, that cheered Curly up as well with the we had that more of a conversation talking about bowel cancer, and then suddenly it's like, oh no, the trucks are falling over.
Oh, fuck.
Uh,
I have to go to the other side of this fucking tree.
it's tarmacked.
Oh, no. Just behave.
I'll start by getting a head start because I'm a lot slower.
Don't roll over. I mean, what the hell, man? Fucking useless trailer. Don't do what you want.
I mean, if you do roll over, I can drop this trailer, come back and get
I'm just
you.
going to be really careful with this because I really don't want to get rolled over. Just stop. Just behave, please. I just like drive through it. No, because there's fucking trees there. Oh, damn it, I need to get back on the road.
Yes, this stop was the petrol station. This is a good.
Just need it to move a little bit more. A little bit more. Come on. Just behave. Oh. Just behave. Oh god, no, no, no!
Come on, Crane, be good and get me up this hill to the petrol station. Have you rolled over?
No, nearly, but I got it. I got it. Oh, fuck me, that was close. But that was it. But that was it.
I am at the petrol station if I'm able to drop it and come and help if need be. Like
No, that's fine.
Drop the trailer
I'm
off.
moving again. I'm moving again. I was just trying to get around a tree because I was trying to avoid you and went to the other side of the tree, which I thought would fall over. I drove past it and it didn't.
Ah.
I had to back up, and this is one of those stupid trailers that aren't taking place in a funny way.
Stop engine, I'm gonna... No, yeah.
Oh shit, it's there.
Yeah, there's a turning right there for...
Good, need fuel. Oh, get up the damn hill.
Oh, fuck. That's a problem. Don't come too close. I've done a boo-boo. I need to get on this road.
The...
I've done a boo-boo. I wanted to see if unpacking, if I clicked unpack and then pack truck, that it would pack the scout in the back just from one command. I clicked pack trucks, and then it got rid of the option to. Oh, I clicked unpack and then it got rid of the option to pack it. So.
Jesus. Good game this is.
I need to activate ramp, stop engine. I need to take the scout off, get the I need to take the scout off again, and then pack this. Yeah, because it's not liking that the scout is packed. It doesn't like that the scout is.
Do we realistically need the scout? In all honesty.
Probably not, but I'm gonna. We are almost there, so I'm gonna do it anyway.
The only issue is that it was bad enough on the tarmac, lifting all that.
Once we get through the.
The quarry is a lot muddier. There's no tarmac roads except the one near the garage. Oh my god.
Cool. Okay, I need to.
Good game, this.
I need to drive that off and drive it back on, and then it will pack. Then it will pack. No, wait. I rolled it directly off, straight, didn't move the wheel at all, and then went forward, and it was like, no, it's not lined up anymore. Stop deciding to fall off that end.
Mind of its own.
Stop engine, change truck to that. Why do I still not have the option?
Good game. That work?
No, I am going to detach the trailer and then change the truck.
Oh.
And then roll it off and get back on it. And although the trailer is now freewheeling, which is also not desirable. You know what? Fuck it. We don't. I don't need the crane. The crane is the vehicle I think I need least. So it's near enough to the thing. I'm gonna move it out of the way. I'm gonna put the scout on the back of this, and then I'm just gonna progress on this.
It won't take long to win that truck through, if needed.
Nah. That's exactly what I was thinking. Where can I put this that's out of the way?
Yeah, for whatever reason, it didn't want to play ball, did it?
No. It can go there. There's space to get around it. Fuck the crane. Fuck the crane. I'll take something else. Oh, I should activate the anchors.
Put the scout in that, actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the scout in there.
Sorry,
I'm going to put the scout in this, and I'm just going to drive. And I'm just going to drive the cat rather than.
I thought you said you were going to leave the scout. Okay, yeah, I understand. My listening skills tonight, I think it's top notch, honestly.
What are you doing? Let me attach to the top of it. Why won't you let me attach to the top?
Have they broken this game? How have they managed that?
There. Yeah, I can't choose the mount. And the issue I've got as well is, I'll try and show you. So holding triangle lifts the thing up, right?
Right.
So, you know, like lowers and lifts the thing. If I let go, I'm holding triangle now. If I let go of it, in theory, it should stay there. Oh, it does. Oh, fuck you for not doing the demonstration. Before it wasn't doing. Before it wasn't doing that. Restore train.
Right. I don't know, mate.
I don't know. That crane can stay in a ditch. I mean, the scout is incredibly beaten up now as well. It hasn't even gone anywhere. So. I'll hang about as well. I've sort of scampered off. Bit of an awkward place, but can you get past?
Easy.
Yeah. So I put it in the ditch. But the only other spot was like all the way up here.
Yeah, not ideal. I'm trying it all the way up there. The backup option if needed. We need to bring that through. Fine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I thought I
right.
wouldn't particularly need it. It's more this and the scout that could be useful.
Yeah. No worries. All good. Not much exploring we can do in an hour.
Oh, I haven't got a drink handy. Oh well.
Are you through?
There you go. I'm through now. Curly says that you need to accept his friend request on Discord. He's trying to send stuff through, but it's not accepting.
Bear with.
And do it in the loading screen.
Just a moment, Curly.
Do what? I'll go through and wait for you at the fuel station.
Where's your friend request?
He said it was on Discord or something. You need to add him on Discord.
I did get messages from you, Curly. DXT Curly 211279. I was getting messages from you, not friends, but I was getting messages from you.
No, so you didn't have to do it. Okay, I misread that last bit. He says you don't have to do it now, but it was like FYI. Stuff he was trying to send apparently required a friend request.
I don't know why. Oh, wait a minute, there it is. Oh, shit. Right, okay, I got it. Yep. Okay, there you go. I've just accepted it. Hopefully it works now. Right, where are we? Oh, we're up this top. Ah, right, got you. Right, so...
so we can either go and start exploring Rift, or we can go into Zimmerghost, and have a look at that area as well. But Rift hasn't been explored at all yet.
Probably got that clearing away bit as well, haven't we? Fuck.
Yes. What was?
Can't remember.
Metal beams, which are in Zimnagorst.
We'll go there first.
So I guess that's the answer. We're going to Zimnagorst.
Yeah, we'd have to dodge that bit though. Should we drop the stuff off here, mind? Should we drop the stuff off here, and then that fuel station, and then just drive ourselves to Zimnagorsk from here and just leave the stuff there? It'd be easier because we've got a bit of a tricky path to avoid clearing the way.
Yeah, let's do that.
Right.
I'll unload the.
Yeah, drop stuff off. I'll drive to the fuel station and drop my stuff off.
Oh, he said he left the CSGB chat. That's why you need to be friends.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, I understand. Got you. Yeah. I get it now. You in my server, Curly? If not, I'll send an invite link on my in the messenger, Discord messenger.
He says he's not.
Okay, I will send an invite link. Bear with me, Matt.
No.
Attach that trailer.
That's fuel, but it's full. I could do with. Is that just a pickup thing, or is that?
Invite members. Invite Curly. There we go. That's it. Done. Cool. Right. Now, actually, I'm wondering. Actually, no. I'm going to leave the truck on there and just leave the trailer here. Thinking about it. Zimnagorsk is likely to have a trailer store, so I don't want to take this off and have to detach that truck and find it has the same problem as you. So I'd rather transport it on the trailer if needed.
Yeah, just detach the trailer. I'm just going to park this up.
Alright, I'm going to leave it just here. I know it's kind of blocking, but we've got a path through the other bit.
There we go.
Let me fuel up again. I know I need like 30 litres, but I'm just going to grab some more anyway.
Yeah, go for it.
Might as well go in with the maximum fuel available.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Let's go, go, go! Go and explore. While there's still daylight.
Alright, see you back, Curly. Have a good one. Have a good weekend. He was going to go before, and then he.
Yeah. Teething technical difficulties.
Oh, I wasn't looking where I was going. I was trying to be all cinematic.
We go the right way. Oh no, does it divert?
Yes, it does. Yeah, never mind. I went right up to the roadblock. At the river, we turn up the river.
Right.
We go up the river.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That was my mistake. I forgot.
I thought it looked like too much tarmac. Like this.
Like I say, it wasn't my intention to come all this way with the crane and everything on it. I would have dropped it all off at the fuel station.
Yeah, it was just to have it closer by.
Yeah.
Backups, really, just in case. Especially if it's got cranes on it.
Well, in theory, that big crane should have had a stronger reach, but.
Winch on. You on? Right,
yeah, I'm on.
designed for this terrain.
It is.
You can tell as well. This is just as bad, so I'll just pull you through this as well.
Yeah. On sort of a complete different subject of anything we would talk about, did you see Top Gear Sunday just gone?
I haven't seen it yet. I know it's involving F1 drivers, so I definitely need to.
Yeah, but that bit's good. But actually, the bit I was then actually going to comment on here is the second half is Paddy McGuinness talking about a British motorbike stunt rider called Eddie Kidd.
Yeah.
And sort of about his achievements and his accident and things like that. It's a really nice sort of wholesome bit. But as ludicrous as it sounds, one of my colleagues who actually works up in Taunton, he's sort of the company's handyman as well. He was a stuntman back in like the 70s, 80s.
Oh, yeah.
And I tagged him in a post of it, and I was like, John, do you know Eddie? Do you know this guy? Because I was like, I feel like he's someone you would have come across. And he then just sent me a link to a post from like 2017 of like the Friendiversary on Facebook, and he was like, oh yeah, I know Eddie, I'm good mates with him, blah blah blah. And I was like, cool, cool. So
I was going to say, yes, I know him because he's me.
Yeah, not quite,
no,
but
that's amazing.
Yeah, so there's a beautiful Paddy McGuinness does a beautiful piece on Eddie Kidd, for the second half of the show.
Sorry to interrupt. There is a truck recovery here. Where does it need to go, I wonder? Oh, it's restoring. Forget it.
Okay, yeah.
I'll leave that. I thought it was carrying it somewhere. I'll restore that from that. Do that later.
I think this is the
Not
travel to
important.
Zemnagost. There we go.
Excellent. Excellent. Oh, it's here. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Right. I won't go through just yet, though.
Cool.
Because the game do be bugged still, I think. I don't know, it probably isn't, but I don't want to...
It's coming up to a year old, so it...
Yeah, I'd like to think they would have sorted that, but then there are bugs in GT Sports still, so... You know.
There are bugs in the Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition, and those are games from the early 2000s.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm through.
There's no way everything's fixed in this.
In the Grand Theft Auto ones, some of them are because of the remaster stuff, and then some of them... I don't get why people are upset with some of them. Some of them are genuine like bugs from the old games, and just like characters being run over in cutscenes randomly by random NPCs. I'm like, but that happened in the original games. That was funny.
Yeah, they've got character, there's personality, but at this point, when the game doesn't have personality yet, it's just annoying.
It's like they attempted to do a first-person mode in it, but then when you look behind you, all you get is a close-up of the character's face, because they didn't do proper first-person. Just like, oh, alright, that's shit. But
right, is there a garage?
I don't know, but there is a watchtower which I'm trying to get to.
Garage is not discovered. There is a garage here.
So there is a garage.
There is a garage. Excellent. There is a garage here.
Excellent. I'm just trying to get to this.
It's not in on the right, was it? There is something in there.
I don't know. I'm just about to get to the watchtower, so I'll be able to open this area up. Come on, just a little bit more.
Excellent. Good work. I'm going to have a quick look in here while I'm here. See what's here. See if there's the garage or not. Doubt it. But...
Upgrade discovered.
Hey, nice.
It's
it's quite a small map as well, so it'd be really easy to
truck recovery. That almost looks like, because there's a lot of buildings there and they look bizarre here on the map. They look like that's a... Oh, let's restore a certain truck.
Yeah, I'm not doing that again unless there's a trailer store.
But I've said that area almost looks like we have to build it. If you look at it on the map,
right.
if you look at it on the map, the buildings look very different.
Oh, I see. Like they're the bare bones of it.
The bare bones of it, and then the textures will come on top of it, so it almost looks like.
You know, that could well be a contract, though. You know.
Yeah.
Like the hub recovery one. It could be a similar one here.
Okay, there's only 3 watchtowers though, so.
Or it could genuinely just be. What's it called? Not debilitated. What is it called? Like dilapidated.
Yeah, could be.
It's like completely ruined. Yeah. Like that flooded place.
I completely drove past that area and didn't notice it.
Visit the survey point. Where's that?
Hey. We'll need a survey BP thingy. On the map, do you want to go? Do we want to go to the west one or do we want to go to the south one? We've got a choice of 2.
Oh god, what am I looking at?
For the watchtowers.
Right, you're just ahead, right?
Yeah. For the watchtowers, do we want to go to the west one or the south one?
That's a river, not a road. I couldn't tell if it was tarmac. Right, we'll head towards the. That's east, isn't it? The east one.
West.
Assuming is it? Wait, which way are you looking at it?
I'm looking at it. So the compass is pointing north. We're in the top right corner.
Right. Yes, I've got it now. Yeah. So we will go south then.
Okay.
Go south towards that abandoned car task, and then carry on.
Yes. There is a tarmac road that gets us down to like a broken bridge, and then it goes to dirt. So we can just.
Right, well, you're navigating. I'll catch up to you a minute, and then we'll carry on.
Okay.
I'll just follow you. Provide assistance if necessary.
I've got to get down this hill now.
Oh yeah, so you do. Yeah, you're up there. Oh yeah, because this road crosses the river. We'll stick to this tarmac road as much as possible.
But yeah,
oh no, because it's a damaged bridge.
Yeah, damaged bridge and it's blocked. So yeah, so there'll be a task down there that will unlock, which will be useful. But yeah, there's then a diversion, which is the way that we want to go. So we should be all right there.
I will let you drive back down here a minute.
It's very windy.
Very.
Don't tip over.
Once we've got the garage open, that's going to make life so much easier.
Yeah, around here it will, yeah.
I thought there must be another one, surely. That would just be, like, killer.
But out of the whole Russian map with all 4 locations, there's only 2 garages.
Yeah, it makes you appreciate it more, I think.
It was a luxury in Michigan where we had 1 for each map.
I know, right? Yeah, there was literally 1 for each map. Then there was 3 for Alaska. Now 2 here.
Yeah, and now 2.
Really ramps up, doesn't it? Really ramps
up.
Oh
god, does that mean all the DLC ones there's going to be 1 garage for all of them?
No, 1 or 2, yeah, I reckon.
That's not even a.
That's not even a
task. That's not even a task. I don't think. There's not even a thingy on the other side.
They're not?
No.
Oh, shit, no, you're right. What the fuck? So we can't even use that.
That's a permanently out bridge.
Ah.
Unless it's a contract rather than a task.
Yeah, possibly.
But
if not,
that looks permanently out.
Well, this looks like those Argentina stages in Dirt Rally.
Yeah. Is that a road? Scarily, yes. Yes, it is.
Oh,
right. I see a mine in the distance. but we just got to follow this twisty road. I love that my current task is reach the northern road, and I am doing that by proceeding south on the wrong map entirely.
Oh, Northern Road being on, yeah, it's on Rift. Isn't it?
Yeah, that was on Rift. It was, yeah, completely different area.
Oh my god! Come on, get up there, you.
And he thought the scout might be useless.
Yeah, I know, right? Ah, forget it.
You doing there in you doing all right in your big truck?
Yeah, fine. Don't worry about it.
It's like Clarkson's Lamborghini tractor. It's like, it's too big, but it's a Lamborghini. It's too big.
It's like when they took in Patagonia and they took the fucking sports cars over that horrible terrain. And like, oh, I don't know why it's going so wrong. I don't know what's going on here? Like, why can't I drive it on this pebble beach? What's going on?
Yeah.
Should be fine.
Maybe because it's a Lotus Esprit.
Lotus Engineering.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh shit! Do I have to go down and around to where you are now?
Yep.
Fuck.
It's not as. It looks worse than it is. I haven't particularly struggled. There's a huge refinery area that I'm about to get to. It's just a really windy road, but it's not. Okay, it looks worse than it is, in my opinion.
Copy that. Oh, hello. Just very keen to find this garage now.
Yeah.
Job done for the night.
Come on.
But I want to finish by about half 11.
Okay.
Chateau. Go left here now. Sharp left. Hairpin left. Inted. Nope. Water splash.
I turn right and then there was an entrance. Metal non-polkick. Okay. While waiting for Kieran, I'm going to have a quick dart around this place to see what's in here.
Welcome to Zimmer's. Right.
Ooh, some communism posters. Some communism posters. That's fine. When you get to the when you get to the fork in the road, you got to turn right, and then the entrance is sort of halfway along. To the left.
Yes.
Oh, there's an entrance. Or you could turn left, and there's an entrance on the right. There's an entrance on both sides. There is literally nothing in here.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Fucking hell.
Nothing.
Right.
Not a thing. Apart from a few yeah.
Right. Well.
Apart from a few communism posters.
Well, if you leave from the same entrance, I'm just waiting there.
Yeah.
Carry on past the other bit, and there's a watchtower just down the road. I presume we're heading for that.
There's nothing in there. Not even a drop-off area.
Waste. That's the fence. Oh, well done.
You what?
No, I don't know what I was on about. No,
This way and then right?
Don't even get out the other side though, Z. Probably you can go in and have a look if you want. Trailer garage. Yeah.
It is. It's a trailer store.
But where I am, you'll leave back out the same way. I think anyway.
Yes, I hadn't looked at the map. I was just
Okay.
literally go as the crow flies, and I just saw this entrance.
Yeah, the where the watchtower's really close by.
Yeah, that looks really accessible. It's probably one of the most accessible watchtowers.
Yeah. So, problem is the bridge is down again. For God's sake. So out of here and then go down past me and then it's to the left.
Yeah.
There's a task there.
There you go.
Bridge recovery. Hello. Right. Need that. That's cool. Concrete slabs. Where do you get those? Oh, right. So it's in a hidden bit.
So you when you head down this road, you will see why I sang that.
What did you sing? Oh right. Oh, I see. I see.
You will drive down the road and you will see why I sang that.
Oh my god. Oh shit, man.
We must show our patriotism for communism, comrade.
Comrade Dyatlov, the settings.
Lenin would be proud. Oh god, there's a huge. Oh god, there's a huge factory. It's really look at the map now. Wow, it's really
Oh, the slabs are in the quarry.
Yeah, it's really built up. So the thing that is fun. Oh, there's a gateway to the quarry. Oh, well, there is a gateway to the quarry now, which is good. The thing that is difficult, though, because the two bridges that we came across were out, we have to go all the way back up to the little ford that we saw to be able to cross the river.
Oh my god.
We got to go all the way to the top of the map again.
Right, I'm just checking. Right, that's metal beams. Oh, shite. Right.
Wait. No, where the bridge is out, we can. No, I've just realised where the bridge is out, we can.
I'll go back to the quarry through that route on the top right. Oh no, wait, I'm looking at it wrong. The bottom right.
What is that? Where you? Yeah.
Because we go back to the quarry and get the concrete slabs and open the bridge. That'll make things a lot easier. We can go to the factory and get the metal beams for the other route, clearing the road.
I mean, do you want to do that? Well, I try and I've just noticed where the bridge is out in the middle of the map, there is actually a route that goes under it. I have noticed, so I'm going to go that way. Okay. And to the final watchtower.
Okay, right. You pursue that. I'm going to go and get the concrete slabs.
Cool.
So I can put it on. I can go get the trailer and put it on the trailer.
Yes. Or if you need a trailer store, there is one literally to your right.
Yes, I can. Oh yeah, good point. That might be easier saying that. Yes. All right. So go and yes.
Sorry, I can't help but pause that and not sing the Russian national anthem.
No, I need like 4 slots.
That's that. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to jump in and grab a fuel trailer.
Yeah, you can just refuel with it.
Yeah, that would be useful. We can both fill up from it.
Yes, good shout.
Hello, we both took the same.
So, oh, yeah. Rock. Oh! Right.
Cannot attach.
Just open that bridge, it'll make things a lot easier, and I can go to the factory and get the metal beams.
Okay, I apparently cannot attach a fuel trailer. Can you please get a fuel trailer first?
Yeah, there we go. Right,
thank you. I think I need to be closer to it. It's not letting me.
There you go, I should be fine now.
There we go. Thank you.
Yep, good. Ramped flatbed, probably enough. Oh, actually.
Something that would sort of just be sturdy with your truck. So I found even though they've got a joint on them, if it fits well, they're pretty sturdy.
Sweet. There we go. Right, there we go. It'll be fine. Let's go. Now we go. Turning circle of a canal boat. So nice. Right, off to the quarry again to go and get some concrete slabs.
Is that just really thick mud on that hill, or am I getting? Yeah, it's just okay.
Because we still need the garage, I've realised. We definitely still need the garage.
Yeah, and that'll be over in the direction where I'm
will
heading,
be.
so...
Best to open up, we need to explore and open up roads, that's the priority at the moment.
Yes.
Right, that one, and then... and then... that one.
Can it be lighter, please? I can't see what I'm getting stuck in.
Looking at it, the way it's going, I think the last thing we'll do is get the garage open.
Probably, depending how long it takes me to get across.
Yeah.
The bridge though, so
Yeah, so I'll be as quick as I can with getting the parts from the bridge.
is it the lower one or the middle one that you're? Well, oh no, there wasn't one for the middle one, was there? So
Or what do you mean?
the middle bridge that I'm about to go under, there wasn't an option for the job or anything like that. So there's only one bridge that you can repair. Never mind. So,
Yes, just the one that we know about. It might be a contract, but we know that this one is a task that he's doing.
yeah.
Let's go. Just need to get back there, get to wherever I need to go to pick up concrete slabs and come back. Probably through the same route as well, so I'll be right near the bridge then. So hopefully the factory, or wherever you get concrete slabs from, probably the warehouse, wherever that is. Hopefully it's not too far away. It's dropped me off here. Okay, interesting. Wait, Simba, what? Where's my task gone? Concrete slabs, where do I get? Come on, really? Yeah, where do I get the bloody concrete slabs from? It said it was at the gateway, the quarry. What? That's oversized cargo. Concrete slabs is in the fucking quarry. The actual fucking quarry. Are you shitting me? Fuck. It's actually in the damn quarry.
Okay.
Fuck's
You gotta go
sake.
for it. I'm getting stuck. I'm almost pretty much stuck in this mud
Alright.
as well. So.
Oh, we have to. So. All right. Screw it. So I need to go to like there, and across all the way around that road to there, and I'm near the quarry then. And then down to the quarry. Right at the bloody bottom as well. Laid out pretty much exactly the same way as the one in Michigan as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's going to be light by the time I get there.
Come on, truck, get out of the fucking mud, come on.
2:58 maybe.
Oh god, it's only 3 AM.
Yeah. I need to go. Oh, I need to back up on something.
Come on, yes, 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 yes. Ah, fuck you, I'm finally through. It's getting to the point where I was having to contemplate leaving this truck and getting the scout.
Shit.
I'm not sure how far away the scout is. There we go, I'm through.
Would be in the quarry. Jeez.
There we go.
All the in places they can put concrete slabs. Bottom of the quarry. Anyway.
Is it that way? Guess it is. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, I think once you get that bridge open everywhere else, getting to the garage, which must be over in this area, will be a lot nicer, because that was not a nice way. The way I went was not a nice way to go, and you don't want to be shifting through there literally every time you go to the garage.
No, even like, especially if they're carrying cargo. No chance. They open up all roads, all routes, bridges as much as possible, and worry about the rest afterwards.
Oh, I've still got
We want
400
to open up
meters.
as much access as possible.
The watchtower's still so far away. I'm still 400 meters away.
Mate, you haven't got to drive through a quarry. I don't think.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
We've gotten this far and we're not going to give up.
Until we got to the garage. Well, now I'm committed to this bridge. Like, say for instance, you managed to find the garage on your own. I'm not just going to give up on the bridge. I'll continue and finish it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, fuck! I turned the wrong way. Bollocks. Shit. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, fuck. Beep, 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 beep. Hold on.
There's a sign. It's a sign. What does it say? Wonderful, it's in Russian. So I don't know what it says.
That is really helpful. Why did they do that? That's so inconsiderate.
Oh, I know, it's
English,
like they want
driving through here.
it's like they want to be authentic.
Did they not think that two incompetent British truckers would be turning up? What's wrong with them?
Oi, Dave, I think I took a wrong turn. This don't look like Inverness.
Oh, you fucking dick. Two tit. Told you to put the fucking sat-nav on. I only told you to blow the bloody door. Listen here, mate. Told you what. I'm going to tell you again.
How was I supposed to know there were two? And I'm supposed to know that there was two Infinesses, but one was in the middle of Tamir, and they both have a main street.
You go.
Alright, when we got to Turkey, you did tell me I'd gone the wrong way, and I didn't listen, but I was convinced.
Oh, that's fun. Always fucking listen to one, okay?
Santa's gonna do his nutting if we don't get his Coca-Cola truck to London.
Or we're still in fucking New York, so it's fucked. This truck's fucking a quag now. That ain't that.
I think that's the garage up there, but I'm going to go to the watchtower first. This path isn't muddy anymore. I'm actually in 4th gear now.
Nice.
And I'm still in 5th. And down to 1st. Yeah.
I've got to say though, the soundtrack on this game fades so nicely into the back.
Mm.
Like, you know it's there, but it's just, yeah, it fits so nicely.
Yeah, it does. You fucking tree. Oh my. Oh. Okay. Amazingly, the engine didn't stall. Oh my god. I went round a corner and there was a tree with a branch sticking out, which I didn't see, and it flipped the truck.
Fuck's sake.
But then thankfully I rolled back enough to be able to start the engine. There we go, and now I can launch the observation thing. I was literally feet away from it. All along the watchtower. I'm guessing that is find every watchtower. All watchtowers in the game found. Yep, just got the achievement for find all the watchtowers.
Nice work.
Where the f is the garage?
Oh, I don't know, mate.
It's not showing it. Okay, we got one of. It's either there, which is most likely.
Shit, wait a minute.
Or in that town there, or up there, but I don't think that's it.
Yeah, it's gonna be
But I'm really close to that, so we're gonna go to this one and we're gonna get that upgrade. And then if it's not, we've got to travel all the way down to the town. All the way to that one. Okay. So, it hasn't... We have to physically find it. It hasn't shown up with the watchtower.
God damn it.
Oh, this game didn't want to be easy, did it?
It never does it the easy way.
And I can't go that way over. That's not the way to go. Cool. I got 2, potentially 3 locations that I could try. One's up in this corner. I feel like this isn't going to be it, but there's still an upgrade, so I might as well just go try it. If not, it's down in the town.
And it's lightening up. Excellent. Gonna need it. Right, I am not doing this twice. Mind you, it's not oversized cargo this time, it's concrete slabs, so the centre of mass is really low and it's on a trailer.
Yeah.
I'd like to think this would be somewhat easier. I'll probably just jinx myself.
How many tens of dollars do you think they're going to give you for that job?
Oh. 10. There you go.
But the communism, so you have $10 and I take $10.
Why don't I take all of it? Oh,
because that's not communism, comrade.
The greatness of Russia. Fuck off.
You
And then you get beheaded by the KGB.
Yeah. You sold big Soviet symbols. We do communism here. It all work together. I sit here and make sure it gets delivered, and then you just bring, and we share profit.
In all fairness, Russians do build their quarry access road slightly wider than the Americans. Probably because their trucks are even bigger than the Americans.
Someone did something bigger than the Americans?
Imagine that.
I didn't even see what that was. Raised suspension for something.
Sorry, our quarry.
Our quarry. Our quarry, which will get into the full percent of the oligarchs or whatever they're called that Dmitry Mazepin's part of.
It is basically just a carbon copy of the Michigan one, except with like different buildings, and the roads do seem slightly wider if it's at all possible.
Okay.
It does appear that way anyway.
Yeah, this one on the top. This one I went to in the top corner is not it. Kieran discovered the flatbed trailer.
Did. First to ever discover it.
Again, as crazy as it sounds, the guy who I work with, who's friends with Eddie Kidd, who was on Top Gear, a lot of the stories sound like bullshit, but he actually showed me a lot of the evidence because he's had a mad career. He actually invented the t-shirt cannon.
Oh shit! No way.
So one of the things that got him a lot of work is he was one of like 36 stuntmen to play RoboCop. So he was one of the actors who was like in the suit doing RoboCop. And he then ended up moving to Korea for whatever reason, but ended up getting a lot of work there, particularly doing stuff as RoboCop. And so one of the more high-profile things is there was a baseball game, and it was like the start of the season, and it was tradition for the president to throw the first pitch. But the president hired my colleague John to dress up as RoboCop and to be his security. So he walked out onto the baseball pitch with the president of Korea, and the president handed him the ball and basically went, "Why don't you shoot the ball from your gun?" So actually, John had had to spend the entire night before in a hotel room trying to make a gun that would fire a baseball. And he couldn't use air or gas power because he would then need a canister for the air and gas, and he couldn't have that. So he made it spring powered. And so yeah, he loaded the baseball and fired it at the batter. The batter jumped out of the way, threw the bat on the ground, jumped out of the way. The catcher behind him jumped out of the way, and the poor cameraman behind them got hit by the ball. Apparently, in which the president turned to John and went, "Was that meant to happen?" And John just went, "Probably." But they, because of that, they then started throwing T-shirts into the crowd, and John was like, "Here, give me one of the T-shirts." Stuffed the T-shirt into the gun and fired it into the crowd. And this was like the late '80s, and he effectively created the T-shirt cannon.
Is that what's actually referenced as?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think the Americans would take credit for it, but he did that. I think before. I don't know when the T-shirt cannon was created. This was like 87, 88.
Yeah.
And again, it was one British man dressed as RoboCop in South Korea. So I doubt the Americans would have seen that.
I doubt it.
But
one of the unofficial creators.
Yeah. But the thing is, John will tell so many stories about what he did. But to be fair, he's the, how is he connected to the company? The owner of the company I work for, John is the owner's wife's sister's ex-husband.
Jesus.
So sort of ex-brother-in-law. Yeah, but John actually sat, because I went to his house, sort of just outside of Taunton, and he actually sat me down and got out his suitcase and was like, "Here, look at this." And he showed me all this stuff, so I saw blueprints and contracts and promos for all sorts of stuff. He was going to jump a rocket-powered motorbike across the Grand Canyon.
Holy fuck.
And he had all the sponsorship. He showed me the contracts for the sponsorship from like Coca-Cola and McDonald's, and the program saying pilot John Tingley. But it was pulled at the last second because Ford, who had developed the rocket, decided that they didn't want that technology to be public just yet.
Oh my god.
So they pulled the stunt. They pulled the plug on the stunt because they didn't want like Chevrolet or Dodge to know that they had this technology.
Bloody hell.
But again, yeah, he showed me the plans for it, and I was like, there was hard evidence. And I was just like, okay, wow.
Shit.
Which is why when I saw the thing about motorcycle stuntman in the UK, I was like, John, surely you know this guy.
I imagine someone with that kind of caliber of stunting, let's say.
Yeah, I was like, surely you know this guy. And he was like, yeah, I do.
Pretty insane, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Some life he lived, I tell you.
It was a shame he got screwed over by because the rule in Korea, particularly at the time, was a foreigner can't have a business unless they've got a Korean business partner.
Right.
That was just it at the time, and he had a Korean business partner, which is why he was allowed to be there and do stuff. But then that business partner screwed him over.
Oh, I see.
Or that was like for like his visa rule that he had to have someone in Korea that he was sort of working with. Yeah, but his partner screwed him over. So what cost him a life of fame and fortune in Korea.
Arguably, yeah. Damn. Life ups and downs.
Yeah. Great guy, completely mad. Has, my boss refers to it as the version of like the version of 1980s, 1970s Tourette's. So like he'll just swear a lot, but like he'll say things and do things that were acceptable in the 80s, but not acceptable now. And you tell him that's not acceptable, and he just laughs at you, and you're just like, rein it in, mate, rein it in. You're not allowed to make that comment.
Yeah, so he's not changed then at all.
No.
Exactly the same. He's stuck in a time warp, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people are never going to change. Especially at the age they get to, they just they're set in their ways.
But that's the sort of thing. He has great customer service. prowess. Like, he knows how to engage with an audience, 100%, but he doesn't know when it's too far.
Sure. Yeah.
So
yeah.
that's like the fine line, but he's getting better. He's getting better at it.
Yeah.
I still don't know where this.
Progress is good. Progress is something.
Oh my god, who's this a statue of?
Right. I am out of the quarry with the slabs.
I don't know my Russian dictators. There's no one in chat either, so I can't get someone to tell me who that is. There was a statue of some Russian official. I have still not found this.
It says garage not discovered, so I don't know.
I've still not found it. I've been to all the bigger buildings. It's not out there, but I imagine because there's a whole bunch of rocks going there, we'll have to go to that island at some point. That looks too small to be it. We had a look around there. I drove all the way around there. There wasn't anything in there. Don't think it's any of those buildings. It's not that one. It's not those. It won't be that. I can have a look inside of the factory. The only thing I can do is have a look inside that factory.
Perfect weather. Driving some concrete slabs around. Come on, get up there. They got 140 litres. Well, say only 140. I'm sort of cautious of that, I think. I'm near a trailer store when I drop off the slabs, though, so it's
yeah.
Oh, okay, I went the wrong way. That's fine. That path wasn't on the map. Interesting. Just had a really nice cut through there. Awesome. Perfect. Saved a bit of fuel actually, so.
The factory doesn't have the garage in it either. Oh, and I can't look what's down that way because I'm not getting down that road anyway.
On the list of buildings, is garage in like blanked out or anything? Like faded
Stop
a little
engine.
bit? Just to see if it's definitely like there, but it just hasn't been discovered yet.
No, I can't see it under buildings. Trailer garage. It just says trailer garage rather than trailer store. Okay, but factory gateway.
Google it. Check if it's actually a garage we can use.
Hold on. Before, let me look at. No, that's a survey one. That's that. Truck recovery. No, unless
What's
it
the
was.
difference between a trailer garage and a trailer store, anyway?
I don't know.
I have no idea. Strange.
Okay, but that's on that side of the river, so I'll have to wait for you to come back. There is a task there called Lost Instruments. I don't know if unlocking that unlocks the garage.
Possibly.
But I'm I'm on the
Build the garage.
I'm on the other side of the river, so
Yeah. So I'm on the way back with the slabs.
I'm on the other side of the river with very little fuel, so I can't actually be getting anywhere.
Probably be cutting this a wee bit fine, but we do things. Well, I think I am actually. You know what? I'm near a trailer store now in Quarry area. I'm going to back up and fuel up.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna.
Absolutely certain.
I'm gonna come back into that area, but I'm gonna jump into my scout and bring the scout across. So then, if we end up figuring it out, I can like run to the. If we figure out where it is, maybe I can run to it.
Yeah. Man.
Who parked their truck right in front of my little Jeep? Fill up the 1 litre that I definitely need.
Yep. It was less than 100 litres. I thought I've still got quite, well, not a massive drive, but I thought I know what will happen. I'll end up with like 10 litres left and it'll start conking.
Yeah, no, that was good. That's why I've left my cat, because it's got like 70 litres, and there's no fuel anywhere near it.
Yeah. So with a truck this size, you start losing power if it hasn't got fuel in it. Right, let's go again. Say garage means you can exchange vehicles and stuff, so that's, you know, by definition there should be a place where we can do that. I hope it's not baited us into thinking there's a garage and actually it's just a trailer garage or whatever that is.
Yeah, it's a new icon as well. It's sort of got the trailer. It's got a trailer in front of a garage logo. Normally the trailer store is just like a. I can't remember. It looks slightly different from trailer store, I think. But like I said, there's a contract there which we haven't grabbed, so that, or a task even, so that might unlock it.
Yeah, potentially, yeah, I hope so anyway.
Or tell us what we need to unlock it.
Doesn't make it easy, does it? Bad enough there's only 2 garages potentially, and one of them might have build it. Things will do for oil.
You think with the money they're making from the oil, they could build another garage?
Yeah, perhaps they could share that fucking wealth a little bit more, you know? For the effort we put in.
Oh, don't roll the scout map. It'd be disastrous if you rolled it. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's got an autonomous winch, but better bloody do.
I had 97 litres when I got to the trailer store. I used about 3 litres to get out and winch up, so I'm going to see how much I will use when I drop off this cargo. See if I would have made it. By how much?
Eek. I do have an autonomous winch.
Nice. Found a bug reported by email at snowrunner@saber3d.com. What if I find, like, a fly in my room?
It's a
Can I email
bug.
them? I found a bug, I mean... So...
Every
they should
time
know
I
about
start up your game, I'm infested with flies.
Right, yeah, there's cockroaches everywhere,
Because
so...
the game is
What,
so
did I tell
shit.
you about that as well? Exactly, yeah. I hate it. Why is it like that there? What the hell? Interesting. I can't really turn around either, that's fantastic. Okay, well, up to there, up to there, and then cargo, drop off. Excellent. Looking at it, I think I probably would have made it with the fuel I had, but it would have been
Yeah, and then
probably a little bit marginal.
Yeah, what would you have done once you got there?
Well, yeah, I'd have been stuck. We've
Yeah.
got no garage yet either, so yeah, it was the best bet to do it there. I mean, I'm near a trailer store now.
I mean, yeah,
so,
you're near a
like,
trailer store, so yeah, wouldn't have been bad.
it's just getting to it, and obviously if you get to, as I said, too low on fuel, it doesn't move anyway.
Yeah.
Apparently 10 litres of fuel is not enough to move what is basically a 500-ton truck. At least it feels like it. Go on, get up there. There you go, well done.
Oh, you're going that way because it spat you out in that direction rather than...
Yeah, so I'm closer to the drop-off point. So I have to go around the horrid side roads.
Okay. Yeah, well, where am I going?
I mean, this isn't miles better,
Oh, look
but
at those.
it's better. So. Do be better nonetheless.
Remy all-wheel drive, there it is. Okay, but I'm going to just go find the...
I would have probably had about 20 litres left.
Mm.
At the point of dropping off the cargo, which is about the point where it starts coughing. So, yeah, good choice.
Oh, that's just to pick up for metal beams.
Oh, fucking rocks, get out. Here you go, bridge. Enjoy. Gonna watch this
Yeah, I was
bridge
watching...
construction with pride.
Yeah, I watched it too.
Thanks for your help, and 4,000 nearly. Get the fuck out, honestly.
Can you go in to the trailer garage, there is one called Lost Instruments. Can you see what that says? There is a
Yes.
task right next to you.
Yes, I'll have to go in there and actually activate it. Bear with.
Yeah. That's what I'd like you to do. Just because that's, I think, the only tasks. If that's like the only thing that would point us towards the garage.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, read the description as well, because that might give.
Yeah, will do.
It might give a hint.
If it doesn't answer the question, I'm going to Google this and just check. I'll see.
Yeah.
I don't want to be here all night trying to solve a riddle that someone's already solved.
Actually, as well, I'm gonna.
The renovation of the Zimnogorsk pier was going beautifully until a shipment of essential equipment was lost in transit. Please find this equipment and deliver it to the pier. So it's there's 4 consumables presumably scattered around. Yeah, they are.
Okay.
Oh, God,
There's also, I realised
apart.
there's one here which is called metal delivery, which I didn't activate. Let's have a look and see what this one.
Trailer garage.
I have a straightforward assignment for you, my friend. Take the shipment of metal from the factory to the warehouse. What do you say?
Where's the warehouse? What am I at now? What?
Factory to the warehouse.
Can I go into the trailer garage or something? What's the deal with that? Does it say garage discovered now?
Factory to warehouse. Warehouse is right at the top. That's doable.
Is the garage?
2 metal beams.
Down there? It's like a farm.
What, underneath the upgrade?
Oh, it could be there as well.
So I've looked. Bottom left.
Bottom left and the top left.
Yes, I've looked there.
Right.
I couldn't see anything.
Top left, perhaps.
Warehouse at the top. I don't know. I don't think so. It feels like it could be the place up at the top, and we have to do missions to unlock it.
I'm gonna pause here a second, and just I want to check this. It's gonna bug me otherwise. I want to find out whether it's actually here or not. It says garage is not discovered, which means it is here.
Cheat. It'll be more satisfying when we figure it out.
Yeah, but I don't want to be here till 2 AM.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm going to come across, get some fuel, and grab a trailer and try and take these things up to the warehouse, which is the top of the map.
Okay.
Because that might open it up a bit. Because that was a very cryptic thing, and I feel like that top area. I mean, even if you just find like a picture of the completed map and it just shows you where it is,
yeah,
then we can figure out if it's tasks and contracts, which it must be. now I can get a fuel trailer.
Okay, no,
I
fine.
couldn't get a fuel trailer before.
There's your fuel barrels that you need. Then all you need to do is go up to the northmost gateway, which will lead you through to Quarry there. And once you've delivered the 2 concrete slabs and the fuel, it's going to build those key buildings. One of the
There we go. So I was right. Yeah, because it's telling me to take 2 metal beams to the warehouse, which is the first one, and then yeah, it will ask us to build the other 2. So I was right when I saw them that we have to construct those buildings. So we have to build it.
Fuck. Right. So right. Okay. Is it a contract or a task? Sorry.
Well, the first metal delivery is a task.
Let's go to the warehouse. Right. Okay.
How much metal beams? They're 2, aren't they? They take up 2 slots, don't they?
Yes, they do. You're taking those, yeah? Is that all we need, or what?
That's all I need for this.
And that allegedly will
first
open
one.
the garage, yeah?
That will open one part. I feel like there's 3 buildings that will need it.
I'm not going to do the lost instruments one. Truck recovery. Restoring.
If you're
I
interested,
could take a trailer and restore that, actually, saying that. I could easily do that.
yeah. Just got to try and get out of this. This trailer store place is awful with mud.
Yeah, if you work on that, then I'll work on the restoring the truck. That suits me just fine. Actually, I'm going to go through it.
Why did I buy a trailer? There was a trailer right there that I could have used. Ugh.
Oh well.
So I'll go across here and then back.
Yep. Trailer. Maintenance trailer. I assume it's going to be just truck recovery. Tracking. 500. Right. Okay. Yeah, maintenance trailer should have enough for that. Is it the maintenance trailer that has the extra wheels as well? Or is it the service trailer that has that?
I can't remember. I feel like they both do. Oh, yes. Sorry, spare wheel. I can't remember.
Okay. Let's Google.
Ooh. Oh, it is packed down. Nope. Stop engine. Just jump into the scout and move it out of the way.
Very clear online either. I'm just going to take a maintenance trailer, do most of it. If I need to come back, spare wheels, fine.
Yeah. When you grab it, go into the little pop-up menu and say repair, and I think it will show you. You might be able to say like detail or something.
It has 6. Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yeah, it does. And it will have enough fuel, hopefully, as well.
Okay.
It does.
Cool.
Hey, shit. Ah, thank you for that, mate. Yeah, I didn't think to try that. Actually, yeah, repair would make sense. Awesome. Then that would be me. Because if you're working on that and get that done, that means the garage is open. I just need to do this for today.
I feel like it's going to be part like 1 of 3 opening the garage rather than it fully being open because there were 3 buildings. So it'll be a step. Yeah, it'll be a step in the right direction, but I don't think it'll open the garage. But what can be convenient is next time that we jump on, I will leave my trucks out because it's my save, so it shouldn't be an issue doing that. So I'll leave the trucks out, and I will. Therefore, I can just jump straight back in. We don't have to drive. I don't have to drive the whole way back. Wait, is this the correct way? Yes, it is.
Stephen Bailey, a bit worse for wear.
And what about Stephen Bailey?
As a tractor parked there. Very dilapidated tractor. I think the word really for these maps, particularly this one, is dilapidated, I'm not gonna lie. It's
yeah.
Dumb. Who the f*** is here? Well, no one's never seen anyone.
My character just bobbing up and down.
Apocalyptic dystopian future where we're
mind you, one of the tasks, the document one, the task says, "Can you drive this photographer up to the top of the mountain or something?"
There are people here. Oh.
They're ghosts.
Yeah, ghost photographer. Bizarre. Strange world. Some zombie photography. Some Days Gone shit, this, in terms of stuff.
Yeah. It is actually, isn't it? It is very Days Gone.
Watch a lot of this paper. Cheesy, cheesy dialogue, but okay.
I was about to say, is it any good? Because it looked good when I first saw it, and then I saw all the zombies, and I was like, oh. When I first saw the trailer.
Worth playing. If you are a fan of zombie games, it's worth playing. Because it's a long game. There's plenty to get into. Keep you busy. Very much open world. And, gameplay was fun enough to watch. I didn't play it. I was just watching it play it.
Yeah.
It was entertaining. So probably worth a go. That's your genre. Not my genre, but
Nah, not really.
Sure, let's go for it. Would it be a bad investment?
I got fucking stuck on a small tree, and now I'm like almost completely stuck. Oh, come out. That's it.
What do you mean to pull out?
That's what she said. There we go, I'm free.
Well, it's midnight somewhere. Oh, look, it's here.
Not here. God, I just hate this road. Come on. You passing the statue again?
Yes, listen.
There's one of the consumables. Too bad that I've got a truckload of stuff anyway, and I'm not going back there to get it.
Yes. Beast. What a beast. One. Nope. My first goal. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, you stupid weak tree.
Wooden coaster. Love this truck. Just hold the trigger and it does the rest.
Oh, I'm not loving this truck doing this. Oh. This road is... I feel like since it rained, this road is now awful.
It might. I don't know if it makes difference. I assume it does now. It didn't used to. I don't think it really made any difference, but I think it does now. First come out, it was no difference. Rain or right.
Oh, yes, good little tree you held. Good little tree. Perfect. Now I've got one more really tight turn to do, and I should be okay.
Well, all the fucking effort it's taken, I hope it's one step. It looked like it. The video that was suggesting it, he said it was just metal beams, right?
Yeah.
He did mention it was only a 2-minute video, and he said when you drop off the metal beams, it's built.
Okay.
So I'd like to think, by some miracle, that is it.
Okay, hopefully.
We'll see. Also, I've just realised I can dump this maintenance trailer here. I have to bring it back, so it'll get refunded to me anyway once I put it out.
Yes.
Let's go right. Far away?
I'm coming up to like the middle of the map.
Okay.
But then once I'm past this sort of big corner that I'm going round, I'll either go through the narrow bit and then I'm on the sort of semi-tarmac road. So now should only be a couple of minutes. But it'll be this part of that map that's going to be the difficult bit.
How do I get down there? Pull it closer.
Come on. Yes, yes, yes,
Right
yes.
down towards it.
Okay, keep low gear on for the bit. There we go. I'm up. Right. So I'll come down this mountain road. Ooh, that suddenly is very steep.
I mean, the truck I'm supposed to restore is currently upside down, but if I restore it, surely that's it, right? Maybe. I reckon. Yeah.
Maybe. I don't think Richard Hammond would call it restored, but...
Oh, I don't have enough points to repair it. Are you kidding me?
Ah.
Shite.
You don't have anything on your truck, do you? Like emergency backup, repair points, do you? Hold on a minute.
I can only repair from the maintenance.
How much do you need? Oh.
190.
Damn it. I was going to say take my scout, but that has 180.
Damn and blast.
Okay.
Right.
I'm almost at the.
Right. Yeah.
I'm almost at the thingy. At the garage, and if it is built, then it means we can grab something quick and then take it over. If you were desperate to finish that.
Exactly, and just put like a service unit on top of this and finish it off.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just chill and hope for the best. Just hope that this game is willing to be slightly forgiving.
Yeah.
To us. And just go, hey, look, you actually did make it, so well done. Here's your prize. You can have your garage. Let's see. Like our 2 metal beams, even though all the metal structure is up, is going to fix it all.
Yes.
Logic. Oh, please work. Please work. I'm begging this work.
Turn in.
Can actually get some sleep. Please! Please! Come on. Don't want to celebrate too loudly because my folks are halfway asleep.
New contests unlocked.
Okay.
Is literally the only information I was given.
No way. Really? Oh god.
Literally
No
over
way.
A contests.
Shit.
Yeah, truck recovery and documentary film has literally got up to like the survey point or something. Oil field delivery, yeah, was the time trial.
Jesus. Right, I'm gonna have another look. Sorry, I'm gonna have another look. I'm gonna check this again. So
I'm gonna check the. No, that's for the quarry. Now I'm just gonna look through the contracts as well, see what contracts are for.
Key buildings restoration. Key buildings restoration. It's locked. It's locked because there's other ones to do. Pathfinder. Right. Okay. Pat, you were right.
Yes.
We probably should have done Rift first. In hindsight. Because that one needs opening, the Pathfinder one needs doing, and then it will unlock other ones in the Verono 12 contract area.
Yeah.
There's key buildings restoration we need to do. Hence, key buildings like garage.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that does mean that we can. I don't have repair parts on here.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to drive there and back for. Look, this one's nearly done. The truck recovery one's
Yeah.
nearly done. It's going to be a case of, look, we'll postpone this until the garage is ready.
So I'm just going to recover. Happy with that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
All the way back to the first map.
Yep. Because I thought that would be easier, and to be honest with you, it's just occurred to me now that that particular task or contract, in this case, is a long way off. Like, we'll be here all night trying to get that done.
Yeah.
So that's not going to happen, I'm afraid. Yeah. Maybe for a longer stream again, if we get on this. Well, say if we do a week where we start at like 8.
Yep, an earlier start. Yeah.
And then it gives us at least 4 hours to crack on. Maybe what's next week looking like?
My birthday, so no.
No. Okay. Following week then. We'll take a week off so you can have your birthday, obviously. Happy birthday for then. And crack on the following Thursday, I guess.
Yeah.
What is the date of the following Thursday, anyway?
I imagine December something. I imagine we're into December.
Yep,
December 3rd.
2nd.
Yes, because it's Friday now.
Yes, that's right. So that should be fine. If anything changes, I'll obviously let you know, but I think that one will try and do an 8 o'clock start for that. And do 4 hours. It's just occurred to me as well. I think there's other trucks out there. White Western Star. Wait,
out there in the wilderness
is that one to
somewhere.
recover? There's a White Western Star parked up in the Drowned Lands area. I don't know if that's yours.
There probably is. No, I don't think that's mine, but I think there's.
Well, it's there if you want it. Where's my is it? Where's my other truck? I had one. Did I? I had another truck.
Oh yeah, it's
There's a quarry.
in Quarry.
Ah, there
yes,
it is.
it's on the trailer. Yes, and I need to get my crane as well.
I can't select it.
Oh, 'cause
What?
It's on a trailer. It's
No, I need that. I need that. What the? Because I've. You're joking.
Tell you what I'll do. I can get in my crane. I will go over. I will unlock it from the trailer.
It doesn't even need to be the crane, mate. All you need is something that will hitch up to the trailer.
Yeah.
And
But
then
my crane is nearby, so that's why I was gonna pick this.
Oh, I see. I get it. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Because this was nearby, so it'll only take me a couple of minutes.
You know what? Thank fuck, honestly. I didn't even think about that.
If I can get out of this ditch, though, this is my issue. I can't actually get out of this ditch. There you go, I'm out the ditch.
Well done. Oh, fucking hell. It's lucky it's going to come out right at that entryway as well.
Yeah, they're really close. Don't go back in the ditch!
Oh, shite. Can you crane yourself out, or is it stalled?
No, it's stalled.
Right, let me get a truck. I'll drive it.
Sorry.
My own fault. My own fault.
Well, my fault for rolling it as well, but...
I need just something. Get the other cat. No. It's just got a maintenance thing on it. Needs the international.
It was just a
Needs
stand...
something quick.
Yeah. I'll come with you.
How the fuck have I done that?
It's because it's still... It was still locked. It was still, secured. At least we got saddle higher and a standard one just in case it was either. I can't remember which one it was.
Yeah. Oh, that's like such a rookie mistake as well. Such a rookie mistake.
Yeah.
I left it attached, so I thought I wouldn't be able to reattach it, but in the end I didn't use it.
Didn't use it.
I thought that one through a little bit more carefully.
I've just seen a great comment on Twitter. Did you see the picture of Toto Wolf? The one of him pointing, but where someone's edited a gun into his hand.
I can't say I have.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
it's
with him pointing in it, yeah.
with him pointing, but someone edited a gun into his hand. I put it in our F1 Facebook chat. But one of the comments is just, "Is that Glock?"
Oh, fuck. That is terrible.
I might crash, but I might hit the wall there, but I'm going to scratch my ear.
Okay, and nearly been it. Inside line.
Have fun with no light.
Oh my god, the glare. Okay. I was wondering what that noise was. It's the fucking punctures on the rear tyres. Oh fuck me, get off. That huge explosion noise on the tyres is then puncturing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Running over. Well, not fully puncturing. Mine aren't flat unless you've got flats. But
unless
careful,
it's just
mind the ditch. Mind the ditch.
Oh fuck me. Sorry.
That's why I rolled. That's why we're having to go because I rolled the crane.
Yeah, true.
Because I wasn't looking. On the telegraph pole.
I'm just getting impatient now.
This is not dirt rally.
I know, I haven't played dirt running for ages either. You know, I said I would do come back on for the other rallies. I definitely am.
At least we need to do a point next month with you, me, and James because it'll be the final one.
I'll make the effort. Yeah. Did I go the right way?
Think so? Yes. Yep. Keep going.
Yeah, it's like it just shattered the suspensions. They look like they look punctured. It's really weird, but they're not. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to move. If they were all punctured at the rear, I wouldn't be able to move.
I guess they're all run flat tyres, I guess, to help with grip.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, low pressures. So low, they're not even inflated. That's what Maz needs to do. Take all the air out of his tyres and give him better traction. It's just so demoralising being a Haas mechanic this year, I tell you.
I feel sorry. Anytime I've seen shots of the Haas mechanics, I'm like, I feel sorry for you guys.
Yeah, they get paid, but it must be dreadful. Trying to stay motivated with a car like that. No chance.
It has to turn around for them next year. That's like their only hope because that's all they've been saying as well. They admitted even before this season they were like, this car is going to be crap because we're focusing on the next car. If 2022 car is crap, don't know what to tell them. Gene ain't going to fund them anymore.
No chance. He will go back to America.
Yeah. It'll go back to NASCAR and IndyCar.
And I can't blame him. Mind you, he's as much to blame as anyone. All falls back into his lap, ultimately.
Yeah. And they did decide to take on 2 rookies as well this season, so...
Such a mistake. Even Alpha's gone for an experienced driver in Rosberg next to a rookie and, you know...
Bottas.
Hey?
Bottas, not Rosberg.
Yeah. But wait, yeah, I said...
No,
what?
you said Rosberg.
Did I?
Yeah.
What am I doing? Fucking hell. In my head I said Rosberg. Oh my god!
Bottas!
In my head I said Bottas. And again there I managed to say fucking Rosberg. I don't know.
It's a different Finnish driver that got fucked over by Hamilton.
Yes, yeah, that one. Oh my god.
Yeah, amazingly, the only rookie next year will be Zhao. Yeah, there won't be any rookies next year. I mean, even Albon coming back, he's not a rookie.
No, that's right. So he's got no excuse.
That's apart from the fact he's in a Williams. No, that's not even an excuse anymore because they're 7th or 8th. I can't remember which one, but.
Joke. Right, I need to. I'll behave.
You need to hook up to it. You need to say, unpack cargo.
Right, now I can recover
and
this.
Then you can recover it.
Yeah.
There it goes. I'm going to yeet off of the trailer.
Is there a trailer store near this bit with the fuel station or not? If not, I'll just leave the trailer there.
Well, you'll log out, so it will disappear. No.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, that's right.
Trailer store's in the middle of the map.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, I'll just let it. Yeah, it will generate. It will. Yeah, what you said.
Despawn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, going with Haas as well. Anytime I see images or clips of that Mazepin interview after he messed up qualifying, I just laugh at him. I don't feel sorry for him at all because he's a bad driver and a bad person. I'm just like, I have no sympathy for you. It's like,
yeah, I mean,
I know you tried your best, but you know, even after Mexico, when it was just like Mick's ahead of me, it's like, and well, I want to go in front. No, are you serious? Yes. Stay where you are. Don't be an idiot.
Yeah, like just know your place.
Yeah.
Like you can't.
Even now, he thinks it all revolves around him, and it's just like, you're not. You have qualified. Crofty has made it clear you have qualified at the back for every race this season.
Yeah.
It's like, it does not revolve around you.
No,
the back
really
row
doesn't.
revolves around you.
Like he's got to live with the fact that he's created this reputation for himself, and the consequences of that are
no one likes you. Yeah.
Keen on him, you know. Some people are. I don't know why.
And then
very forgiving people.
He did it in F2. I'm sure he thinks it definitely here. It's like, oh, Mick is getting better treatment. It's like, yes, because people like him.
Right. Yeah.
Having friends, I can't. Oh, it's in Rush, I think. Yeah, it's in Rush. James Hunt makes the point to Lauder. He goes, having friends helps. That was when they get the vote for the Nürburgring race to go ahead. He's like, it helps to be liked.
Yeah, exactly. And every driver at the moment hates the guy.
Yeah.
Because of his driving, and even drivers who say haven't made it into F1, even at the F2 level, he was making enemies. Ilott and whoever he was racing.
Ilott. Yeah, just like, oh,
Who was he racing at Spa and he pushed him off at the Les Combe chicane? There's that one where he ran him really wide. It's really sketchy. I can't remember now.
Most of the field.
Yeah, he's done it to most people. There was one at Bahrain. There was multiple drivers. That
Oh yeah, I
Drogovic.
remember that one. I remember that one at Bahrain was scary.
Yeah, so these are drivers not even F1, so this is even.
That was like
series
just after he got announced, and then he went, "Yes, I know the best thing to do after I've been announced and the spotlight's on me. I'm going to drive someone into the wall,
Exactly.
and then I'm going to sexually harass someone, and then I'm just going to say, oh, it was a prank, and then I get into F1. I will. His very first appearance in qualifying, there is a queue. I will skip the queue. I will pass everybody and ruin their prep, and then I will spin at the first corner."
Yeah.
That was his first qualifying in Bahrain, and everyone was like, Jolyon Palmer said it well. He was like, well done. He hasn't earned any friends. Not that he had any in the first place.
Exactly.
But he was just like, well done. He became public enemy number 1. And Vettel was like the most outraged with him. And you're like, and Vettel's the nice guy now. If you piss Vettel off.
Yeah, you're done. Yeah, that's it. You've had it. You've had it. He's just got a disregard for how other people feel. He has got a complete disregard for that. He's very selfish. He's incredibly selfish, which most drivers are, but he is not a pleasant kind of selfish.
Not even, yeah.
He's not got a pleasant personality.
It's like one of the next selfish ones I would have said probably Hamilton, but at least he's sort of fair and will sit back and be like, it's all fair. Like, have you heard his response to the Verstappen pushing him off at turn 4?
No.
Hamilton's actual response, he was asked it, and he was like, we both went into the corner. I assume he also just didn't make the corner. But it's hard racing. I got past him in the end. But it's just hard racing. Hamilton doesn't care. Yeah, Hamilton doesn't care. He's like, I got ahead of him in the end, so it doesn't matter. And it's hard racing, and that's what we want. So Hamilton's just like...
Because he won. If he didn't win, he'd be kicking up one hell of a stink about this, and rightfully so.
Well, if they made contact and he was out at that point, yeah, they didn't even make contact. It's like...
What I mean is that...
the worst that will happen is Verstappen will be given a 5-second penalty, which will do bugger all.
Yeah, I fucking hope they do. No, it will, because it will promote Bottas up and help Merck. And
will it actually push Bottas? Was he within 5 seconds?
I think he was about 3.7 seconds behind, roughly.
Oh, that's why Mercedes are protesting it.
Right. Yeah,
that's
exactly.
like the only reason.
Yeah, and they will. And if it comes through, that kind of incident should get a 5-second penalty. And I'm sorry, it fucking should. Because what kind of precedent is it setting for racing? It's permitting that kind of racing, if you can even call it racing, forcing someone off the track like that. It's permitting it. I wouldn't mind slightly off track, but that was well wide, and you could see he missed the apex. And if he was trying to hit the apex, he would have hit the brakes harder, and therefore probably locked up a tyre. And he definitely didn't lock up a tyre. He wasn't trying to make the corner; he was merely trying to stay ahead, by any means necessary.
No, it was.
If Hamilton did turn in, it would have been massive.
I think it was blatantly intentional. However, I did like that the FIA didn't get involved. And we're not good.
No.
Well, even at all, it wasn't until Merck prodded them, because it's the championship fight. And it's all right. That's a little bit beyond it, but it's still aggressive. No, Max is doing literally everything to defend this championship that he's got a shot at. The last thing we actually want is politics, and I was thankful for that. I was thankful that the FIA just went, let them race. And in the end, it doesn't matter because Hamilton got past, so it's just like all it's going to do is promote Bottas to an unworthy second place.
Right. If the FIA want to demonstrate some consistency in the delivery of their own fucking regulations, they need to penalise that. I'm afraid politics or championship position shouldn't come into the equation whatsoever. Because let's face it, if say Perez had done that to Bottas, there'd be a penalty straight away, because they wouldn't have had the pressure of this might affect the championship. I feel like a lot of the penalty decisions are being influenced too heavily by the championship situation. I thought that wasn't supposed to be the case. I thought it was supposed to be judged on the incidents themselves. And frankly, in a way, you would argue, and I suspect Merck is saying the same thing, that Max gained an advantage by going off track because he maintained position when He really shouldn't have. If Max had braked at the correct point to make the corner, and indeed had hit the apex and stayed on the track, Lewis would have gone clear right round the outside of him, and that is why Max went deep.
But then but same with the gaining advantage, if Hamilton had gotten past in that situation, Red Bull would have been on the phone going, "Hey, he overtook us off track."
Yes, then it gets complicated.
Yeah.
But my
because
point
they
is
were
that
like they
going
would have
into
forced
the
him to
corner,
wide, but
what I didn't like is that Driver 61, that guy who does reviews, initially I was thinking, oh god, what are you talking about? He was saying that Max was ahead going into the braking zone. No, he wasn't. It was Hamilton that was ahead at the braking point, and then Max went later on the brakes, went back ahead, and as they reached the apex, which Max didn't even hit, by the way, Max was ahead. So on that judgment, on that snapshot judgment, you could say Max was ahead at the apex, but in the context of things, as they hit the brakes, Hamilton was ahead. Which means that through doing so. That should be slam dunk, but the problem is it's because it involves Max and Lewis that prevents it going any further. I know it would have spoilt the racing if Lewis knew. This is the thing, though, right? They say it would spoil the racing. Do people really think that it would have stopped Lewis going for the win? Would he have sat back? I honestly don't believe Lewis would have sat back.
I present to you Canada 2018, 17, where Vettel ended up cutting the corner and was given a 5-second penalty. Hamilton didn't attempt to overtake him. Hamilton happily sat there behind him.
Oh, right.
And just maintained that 5-second penalty.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah,
Hamilton knew he didn't have to risk it. He just had in that race in Canada, he knew he just had to stay behind Vettel.
In hindsight, them saying no investigation necessary did provide some fantastic action, I have to say.
Yeah.
Right? I have to admit, we did get an amazing finale to that race. We did get an amazing battle. But Merck have a point to this appeal. They really do. And this needs sorting out urgently from the regulation standpoint, because what we don't want is more confusion in similar situations. And there will be similar situations to this in future. And are they going to make a decision on track, or are they going to leave it till later? What are they going to deem fair or not fair? Like, objectively, you'd look at that and go, that wasn't fair for Max. So it's about establishing in the regulations what is it exactly that was unfair about that. Like I say, anyone looking at that would go, yeah, he gained an advantage, he shouldn't have pushed him off. If Lewis had turned in normally, which I think he was very prepared to do, they would have made contact. Then blame would be on Max for going deep and causing contact, I assume. Because, yeah, he would have gone deep into the corner and would have just slammed into Lewis. So Lewis had to be forced, he was forced to go wide. So, yeah, it's not great.
It's difficult. We'll hear it tomorrow, or later today, technically.
Yes, that's right.
Well, if the appeal is if they're going to reopen the investigation,
right.
Was like the wording, and then we'll find out either during the weekend or after the race in Qatar.
I like how it
which
was
will
up
make it
to
more complicated,
Merck
but
to provide
the Red
Max's
Bull
onboard footage.
Well, Red Bull weren't gonna hand it over themselves. They were like, if we just don't say anything,
the FIA have that information. Like, come on, because they declared no investigation necessary. They just forgot.
They weren't looking into it.
Fucking hell, man.
Yeah, because they said we're not investigating it. They didn't look into it. So even though Max's footage then came to light later, they were like, that's not anything we're looking at. They weren't thinking about it. So then Merck went, please go and look at this again. That's the request. That's the appeal. Is please look at this again.
Right.
And the decision of the appeals though cannot be counteracted. It is the final straw. Whatever they say for this, it can't. The whatever the next decision is cannot be appealed again by either party, Red Bull or Mercedes. They have to accept it.
Right. Okay. At that point, I will, because then the FIA would have clarified what they mean. But I thought the situation was that they penalise situations where cars are forced off track and gain advantage off track.
Yeah.
Ultimately.
But I guess they didn't have. Yeah.
Really, that Lewis didn't make contact with him, to be honest.
Yeah, but again, it's like they didn't have the footage at the time, and similar to, it was Austria. I can't remember if it was this year or last year, where during qualifying Bottas went wide at turn 4, 5. He went wide, and Hamilton then set a fastest lap, and they were like, "Did Hamilton slow down for yellow flags?" And he claimed he didn't see it, and they were like, "Okay, yeah, your argument of there was so much dust you didn't see the yellow flags is plausible, fine." And then Red Bull brought up the 360 camera that was on the Mercedes car and went, "Look, yellow flags, you can see them."
Oh, and then it was.
And then they got Hamilton penalised, and he lost his fastest lap and demoted to like 4th or something for that quali.
Yeah, I remember that. There was a lot of
because that put Lando on the front row. But
yeah, because they didn't really take into account the human factor, really. That Lewis probably had his gaze drawn towards the dust because that's where the hazard was, right? Not necessarily to the yellow flags. But again, they'll just look at it.
But yeah, Hamilton's defence was I didn't see the yellow flags. There was so much dust. I couldn't see the yellow flags. It wasn't clear, and they had no onboard footage. So they were like, the FIA were like, "Okay, we have to take your word for it. It's very plausible." And then Mercedes uploaded the 360 camera from Hamilton's car onto social media, and was like, "Hey, look at it from this 360 camera." And Red Bull did, and they went, "Hang on, I can see a yellow flag very clearly."
What,
and it would have
before the
flashed
dust or during it, or like when?
Like during the dust, like you could clearly see the yellow flag. And they were like, the fact there is dust, the fact that means a car has gone off, and you can clearly see the yellow flags, means he didn't slow down. And
From the 360 camera.
From the 360 camera that was on the car that you could see. From Hamilton's car, because Mercedes uploaded it to social media, and then Red Bull saw it and went, "Hang on a minute, this incriminates them." Because the penalty was given on the Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Like 10 minutes before quali, like just as they were wheeling the Merc out, the FIA went, "Actually, you're 5 places back now."
I'm just going to put this out there, though. Right. I'm just going to put this out there. Just because the yellow flags are visible doesn't mean he saw them. It really doesn't. What if his eyes were genuinely drawn to the dust because he thought there's going to be a car in that dust and I'm going to end up fucking hitting it?
In which case he should have slowed down anyway.
Well, he didn't slow down then.
No, that's the point. He set the fastest lap. He set pole position.
In that case, yeah.
Bottas went
yeah,
off. Bottas went off, and yellow flags were waved, and Hamilton then set pole position.
I assumed he lifted a little bit and still managed to get pole by some mirror. I forgot about the full. Yeah, okay.
No, he didn't.
Right.
No, he didn't. He set purple sector. Yeah. It's not like Max in Mexico incriminating himself, going like, "Did you lift off?" Yeah. No. Great, 5th place penalty for you.
Yeah, no.
Whereas if he kept quiet, he would have had his previous, or if he kept quiet or lifted off, he still would have had his previous fastest time. But
yeah, no, I'm stupid. Yeah, I didn't think. Obviously, if he did pole, then he didn't slow down, did he? Right, okay, yeah, well, fine. Yeah.
Anyway, very
going well. If you're willing to go full speed through some dust, you should be able to pick out some yellow flags at the same time or something. That's probably what they're thinking.
Yes, Hamilton claimed that it was there was too much dust that he couldn't see them, and they were like, "Okay, I guess." Although the fact there was dust should have told you to slow down. And then they saw the footage and they were like, "Oh, okay, actually, you can very clearly see the yellow flags." And it would have lit up on his wheel. So,
if he had slowed down for the dust anyway, it wouldn't have mattered. But
no, he didn't.
You risked it. You risked it. That's what happens in this sport. You got to risk things. That's exactly what Max did at Brazil.
Exactly.
And that's why I feel like, for similar reasons as you outlined in Lewis's case and in Bottas's case, for example, this will backfire on Max. Honestly do. I feel like they're going to take a decision that will give Max probably a 5-second penalty, as a minimum, really. So I feel like if
he'll still be in the lead,
contact,
he'll still be in the lead of the
champ.
I think he'll still be in the lead of the championship. I think it will just be the team's championship that will swing. I think.
If the only reason why Max doesn't get a penalty is because Lewis dodged him and avoided it, that's the biggest fucking injustice going. It's the action, not the consequence, that needs to be judged when it comes to penalties. It's the actual action taken by the driver, not what happens. Because there was a number of situations in the past that have been decided because both cars are out. It's like, no, let's not look at that necessarily. Let's actually look at what caused it, what actually happened. Because if you take the consequence, you're going to take a biased viewpoint towards your decision, because you're looking at it from, well, look, they're both out in a manner, and it's like, no, it does, because they caused it. So in this case, if Lewis had made the corner, they would have made contact, and Max would have easily been penalised, 100%. No. Yeah, it should be a no-brainer.
Whatever the decision is, I just hope it draws the championship out to Abu Dhabi. Mainly because, well, one, I would like a season finale championship ending decider, but also I don't want Qatar and Saudi Arabia to have the pleasure of wrapping up the championship.
Oh shit, yeah, good point.
I don't want those countries to have the pleasure of wrapping up the championship. I'd rather it be to be fair, none of them deserve to have the championship wrapped up there, but if any of them would be, it would be Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, it's the lesser of three evils.
Yeah.
Because
and
Abu Dhabi's been on the calendar for a long time, so
yeah.
They've committed to F1
That's
for a
fair.
number of years now.
Qatar would be alright, definitely don't want it wrapped up in Saudi Arabia, and that's the issue if it's second to last.
Well,
So-
I look at what happened in the Qatar World Cup. I found out the other day that, the numbers of dead weren't in the tens or even the hundreds, they're in the thousands.
Oh yeah.
That have been
Stupid.
building the stadiums and infrastructure for the World Cup. So no, Qatar and Saudi Arabia fucking out of it for me. No chance. No chance. Fucking horrific.
I hope
But,
people don't like
yeah.
the race. I hope people don't like the races. I hope the races are crap and people don't like them.
People will make a judgment based on the bias that they take into it, i.e. it's like people's opinion of Mazepin is already biased the moment he joined because of what he did off track. What we get out of Qatar and Saudi Arabia is going to be biased towards what we already know about those countries, right? So naturally
Yeah.
we're going to be gravitating towards a negative opinion no matter how the race is. This is why on Sunday, when I do the watch along, I am going to put aside those opinions and what we already know about Qatar and just watch the race.
Yeah.
Because
Good way to go with it.
I'm going to fall into the trap, which I realise quite a few people may well do, among content creators and streamers perhaps, that will go in with a negative viewpoint anyway, and even if it's like the best race ever, we'll still go, And it's like, let's look at the race, we're here to watch the race, we're not here to judge the country. We can if we want, that's a separate topic, but in terms of the racing, let's see how that goes. Because if we're celebrating a good race, we're not celebrating the country, we're celebrating a good race. We can judge the country separately. F1's choice to host in Qatar, entirely different matter.
Yeah.
What matters to us as fans was the race any good? That's what I'm going to be judging. Otherwise we end up down a slippery slope of subjective opinion regarding Qatar's horrific human rights record. And the same goes for Saudi Arabia as well. Like I say, as fans, we merely need to go, was it a good race or not?
Yeah. We'll have to see. All I know is I'm more in favour of the 2 tracks I've got for my alternative season, which amazingly are quite a long way away from there, just because there was no other racetracks in the Middle East.
I can imagine they're all just like dirt tracks. basically.
Yeah, well, I had to look around. I was like, well, I'm going to use Dubai for Abu Dhabi anyway, and then like the only other racetrack in the Middle East is Bahrain. So I was just like, I was looking for it for Saudi Arabia. I was like, okay, there's what other countries around? Okay, there's not going to be one in Syria or Iraq. There's not going to be any tracks there. And then I was like, is there one in Egypt? No. Looking across any Northern Africa, there used to be one in Morocco, but can't get it. Go onto Google racetracks in Africa. Kyalami. Wonderful. That's the only one. All right, so that's my alternative for Saudi Arabia is Kyalami. And then, but I looked in the other direction to see if there was any more in Asia, and I was like, Pakistan, no. Kazakhstan, no. India, yeah, there's the Buddha circuit. So that's my alternative for Qatar. So they're tracks that I like that are good, and they're my alternatives. I've got India and South Africa.
Nice.
Which I'm sure, even if they suddenly changed it, a lot of people would be happier with those decisions.
Yeah.
Of India and South Africa, rather than Qatar and Saudi Arabia.
I mean, comparatively speaking, they've got better records than Qatar and Saudi Arabia. Comparatively speaking.
Comparatively speaking, I was about to say, yeah, because actually both of them are still a bit...
They're not innocent,
no.
but they're not as guilty
yeah.
as Qatar and Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. As far as we know, anyway. Now, yeah, what is publicly known, we can only judge on what's publicly known. We can't judge on what is not publicly known, because we don't know about it. We don't know what goes on behind closed doors. They might just be more subtle in South Africa.
Yeah. So before this suddenly gets too political, I'm going to end my stream because I'm still streaming.
Yes.
I'm going to end this before it gets too political and people get upset. Not that anyone's watching, but in case someone watched it back. Yeah, no Snowrunner next week because my birthday. Week after we'll be continuing. Though, as I said, there will be an alternative Grand Prix video going up on Monday, which will be India instead of Qatar. Yeah, so see you for that one and see you in a couple of weeks for live streams. Oh, and CSGB Season 6 has been announced. I probably shouldn't have publicly announced that. But yeah, I still need to put my name down, sign up for that. But yay, that's starting in like early December. So
hell yes.
Yay, back to that. Cool. Right, bye-bye stream.
Bye.
There we go.